Silicon carbide sealing ring, the precision-lapped face that holds vacuum against a rotating shaft inside a mechanical seal. It is a mirror flat-lapped face, ground to a flatness within 0.02 mm across the full contact band. The stepped outer diameter carries the secondary O-ring seal, and the notch on the inner bore locks the ring against rotation in the seal housing. Every dimension on this ring, face width, OD step, bore size, notch position is matched to a specific mechanical seal cartridge. And sintered silicon carbide is chosen because it survives the combination of abrasion, corrosion, and heat. What keeps a seal face running against its mating ring for more than 8,000 hours without scoring, corroding, or losing flatness? Hardness above HV 2200, harder than tungsten carbide, hard enough to resist abrasive particles in slurry service without grooving the contact band. Chemical stability across the full pH range from 0 to 14, surviving concentrated sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, sodium hydroxide, and every CIP cleaning chemistry in between. Seal face flatness held to plus minus 0.02 mm. Lapped and optically verified, because a face that is off by even 50 microns leaks from day one. Thermal conductivity at 120 watts per meter Kelvin, conducting frictional heat away from the contact zone fast enough to prevent the fluid film from flashing and the face from running dry. And a documented runtime exceeding 8,000 hours at standard pump rotation speeds, verified against the SKF seal application guide benchmark. A mechanical seal works as a matched pair. One ring rotates with the shaft, the other sits stationary in the housing, and the two lapped faces press together with a fluid film between them. ADCERAX supplies both the rotary and the stationary ring, lapped and flatness verified as a matched set. The flatness tolerance across the seal face contact band is held to plus minus 0.02 mm, tight enough that when the two faces meet, the gap between them is measured in fractions of a micron, just enough for a stable hydrodynamic film. Outer diameters range from 20 to 100 mm, covering the most common mechanical seal cartridge sizes for industrial pumps and compressors. Inside a chemical process pump, the mechanical seal is the only barrier between the corrosive fluid inside the pump casing and the atmosphere outside. The shaft has to rotate. It cannot be fully sealed. Instead, two precisely lapped faces press together around the shaft, with a thin film of process fluid between them that lubricates the contact and prevents bulk leakage. In a plant pumping hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, caustic soda, or any corrosive process stream, the seal face material determines how long that barrier holds. A carbon graphite face erodes chemically and wears mechanically. The surface pits, the flatness degrades, the leakage rate climbs, and the pump goes down for seal replacement. PTFE faces resist the chemistry better but soften under frictional heat and deform under spring load, losing the flatness that the seal depends on. A sintered silicon carbide seal ring changes the maintenance equation. The dense microstructure resists chemical attack across the full pH range. Concentrated acids, concentrated alkalis, every CIP solvent the plant uses. The HV 2200 hardness means abrasive particles in the pumped fluid slide across the face without cutting grooves into the contact band. And the 120 watts per meter Kelvin thermal conductivity conducts frictional heat out of the contact zone, preventing the fluid film from flashing into vapor. The failure mode known as dry running that destroys softer seal faces in seconds. ADCERAX supplies the rotary and stationary rings as a flatness matched pair, lapped to 0.02 mm and verified before shipping. A real retrofit case had documented. A chemical plant replaced PTFE seal components with sintered silicon carbide rings in high-acid pumps and achieved an assembly pass rate improvement of 17%. Because the silicon carbide faces maintained their flatness through installation, startup, and operation, eliminating the ray lapping and ray fitting cycles that PTFE seals frequently required.